Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a review of the Hot Topic exclusive glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop of Jack Skellington the Pumpkin King. The Nightmare Before Christmas is a film full of characters that Funko should be making pops of. They've done Jack, Sally, Santa Jack, Oogie Boogie, and the Mayor, and that's it so far. They've done like repaints or little slight variations with Jack holding a snowflake, and Sally holding a rose, and Day of the Dead, Jack and Sally. There's even another Sally of her holding the Deadly Nightshade. But it's a line that's not reaching its full potential, which is why I'm really happy that they finally made a brand new figure with this Pumpkin King Jack. They need to do more of these kind of figures. I'm talking like Lock, Shock, and Barrel and stuff. But meantime, this makes me happy because this is a new figure with a really, really great sculpt. I think the way they did the little straw legs and the tattered shirt that he's got, and the fact that it's like all wavy and shredded in the back looks awesome. In the opening sequence of that film, it is kind of shredded and windy when he's pointing that way in that little beginning scene. And I think the way they've got kind of a windswept element to the back there. Also, just look at the stitching on the front of his shirt. The paint on that little stitching looks great. The sculpt of his little finger, both hands look really, really good. Also, the little straw elements under his sleeves look great. They could have cheapened out on that, but there's a really, really good little sculpt and a really solid paint. Those little lines look really, really good. Those grooved lines in there. I mean, there's a basic kind of tan paint job and then like a burgundy wash that went over it. But it's a really, really clean wash they did a good job with. Then you get to his head, which in pop form looks great. I really like the sculpt of this. I think it's got a lot of good personality. It's a great looking jack-o'-lantern head. I like the way the eyes are kind of angled down, kind of sinister. Now this head is a glow-in-the-dark element, so we'll see how that glows in a moment. But the little stump on top looks good, and the paint within the mouth and eyes is really clean paint. It follows the lines really, really well. So it's a really good looking pop. In fact, hunting for this in stores at Hot Topic, it was like tons of good ones as far as the paint goes. Pants, shirt, hands, mouth were all painted really well. The only thing to be on the lookout for is this little disc where the head meets the neck. A lot of them, the neck plate was sticking out considerably, and it's even more noticeable because it's a jagged, edged one. So it really stands out. But if you find one where the head meets the neck plate evenly, you'll be in great shape if you're hunting for this in stores. I think this turned out great. So let's go check this out and see how well or not it glows in the dark. I put this out in front of direct sunlight and in front of a 500-watt bulb, and every time it barely glowed to my naked eye, let alone to this camera, so that's kind of disappointing. Thanks for watching.